Hi guys, thanks for watching. Scott from Adrenaline Adventures here, and I am in Colebrook, New Hampshire at Bear Rock Adventures. And this place rents ATVs for all-day adventures if that's what you're up for. They're Polaris 900 RZRs, and they're awesome. I'm really looking forward to them. I just got a tour of their garage and all the vehicles they have here. And this place caters to families, and you can come here and rent a $20,000 ATV for the day and get your ATV fix, which is why I'm here. And I've also got a special guest. I brought my lovely wife, Dina, with me on this trip. This is my original adventure partner, and she's on this trip to come. Me and her are hanging out without the kids, and we're gonna be shredding some ATV trails today.
You two seem pretty competitive, so make sure there's no racing out there.
Okay guys, we're just taking a break from our ATV, and we've been at it for about 4 hours. We've been going down ATV trails. We've been ripping through some gravel roads, and it's been a lot of fun. It's a blast. These machines, they're Polaris 900s, RZRs, the model. And what I love about them is they don't beat you up. I'm not getting any younger. I've ridden right on top ATVs before, and I always found that those really tire you out, especially upper body. But I'm riding these. Dina, my wife, has her own, and we're flying through here, and it's really comfortable. I can't believe some of the stuff we're riding over, and it's great. So that's what's so appealing about these ATVs, is that pretty much anybody I could see riding these things 50, 60 years old and enjoying the ride and not suffering through it, because the terrain they handle is unbelievable. So I just want to talk about how ATV friendly things seem. So we're in Colebrook right now, yep. Colebrook, New Hampshire, and while we were riding, I mean, we drove down some roads, we passed a ton of ATV riders. Everyone seems really friendly. We literally drove into a parking lot at a great restaurant for lunch. So tell me a little bit more about the ATV.
So what's great is that we have access to public roads, so we can access gas stations.
Oh, really?
We can access clothing stores, downtown Colebrook, downtown Pittsburgh, Errol. We're actually connected to Ride the Wilds, which is 1,000+ miles of interconnected ATV trail system. So not only can we be out here in the wilderness, but if we need to or want to, we can get to downtown and get gas and clothing and groceries, whatever you need for your adventure.
machines. Is there anything else that I missed about these machines? Because I mean, I tell you, I want to go buy one when I get home.
Yeah. So they're all brand new every season. Automatic.
That's a good important part. Yeah, if you're intimidated by gas machine sort of thing, because what I love about this is realistically, this is probably a $20,000 machine, at least back in Canada. It's probably a $20,000 machine. I can never justify buying one simply for the fact that I probably wouldn't use it enough to justify buying one. But here, if you wanted to scratch your ATV itch and just rent one for the day, you know, it's a pretty reasonable price.
Yeah, so we do full day rentals, 9 to 4:30. We also offer half day rentals, 9 to 12:30 or 1:30 to 5.
Okay.
We even offer multi-day rentals where you pick up your machine 9 o'clock in the morning and you can rent it overnight and return it the following business day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I could see doing that because there's a lot to do in New Hampshire that I had no idea. I mean, we're here and we got a few different adventures lined up, so this has certainly been one of the highlights. Yeah, okay, so in addition to ATVing, you mentioned earlier while we were on the trails, we were talking, and you said that Bear Rock was getting into snowmobiles next year. Yeah,
this is going to be actually our first winter, 2018-19. So tentatively, the trails open December 15th. Granted, there's enough snow coverage to open the trails, and we'll be in Pittsburgh, and we will be renting through hopefully the end of April.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Great. You usually have snow up until then?
If we've had a good winter and we're in Pittsburgh, which we tend to get more snow in the Pittsburgh area, so that's the intent and the hope.
Oh, great, really? Well, maybe Bear Rock will have adrenaline adventures for some snowmobile adventures.
Yeah, we'd love to have you guys back.
That would be great. Well, Casey, thanks.
Yes.
And I should say, Casey's son was with us today, and he was a big help. And we had a great lunch with these guys. I couldn't have had more fun. And what a great atmosphere at this place. So if you're ever in New Hampshire, or if you ever want to do some ATVing and you want to know where to go and where a place you can trust me that this place is a top-notch setup, and I would recommend it for sure. So if you ever feel the need to get out and do some ATVing, this is the place you need to stop to. Okay, so we're going to wrap things up here. We're going to get our machines back to Bear Rock Adventures, and me and my wife Dina are going to be heading out of here. But before we do, we just want to say thank you for all the hospitality from Casey and Cade. They were great guides today. We absolutely had a blast. I mean, I've done a lot of ATVing on friends' ATVs, and it's a sit-on type. First time I've been on a side-by-side, and I got to tell you, I prefer it. And you loved it.
100%.
I can tell when my wife really enjoys herself, and at first we were going to share a machine, and then we had some fun with you know, having our little competition, and we had a blast on the trails. But she really liked it, I could tell. So I think I might be able to even talk her. This whole YouTube channel is just a way for me to go buy more gear, and maybe I'm going to have to shop for Polaris RZR when I get home, because she really liked it and she had a blast. So thanks again. If you haven't already subscribed, please do for more adventures. I hope you like the channel. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And we got another one in the books. Okay, we're good.